You don't know what you do when you tie your shoes or sip your brew. You don't try to draw a line, but somehow you cross into mine. The way you hum without a tune, or blink twice when you see the moon. Little things you never mean are the ones I play on repeat. And I don't say a single word, but my chest echoes all I've heard. Every time you look my way, I forget what I meant to say. You don't know, but it's always clear. I wish you'd come a little near. You don't smile to make me fall, but I trip anyway through it all. I don't know how long I'll stay, but I stay every time you look my way. You speak in soft half sentences, and I memorize your hesitance. You pass the sugar, miss the cue, but I still see the best in you. You ask if clouds will rain or not, and I pretend I haven't thought about how I'd hold your coat someday. If you ever turn to look my way, I don't push, I don't invade, but you color every shade. Every time you look my way, I forget what I meant to say. You don't know, but it's always clear. I wish you'd come a little near. You don't smile to make me fall, but I trip anyway through it all. I don't know how long I'll stay, but I stay every time you look my way. Maybe this won't go too far, maybe you'll never see the scar, but I'll still keep it safe and slow, a secret place where feelings grow. Every time you look my way, I breathe in and float away. No fireworks, no grand ballet, just the peace of your everyday day. You don't ask for me to stay, but I stay every time you look my way. We still talk, but not the same. You say my name without the flame. You're here, but you don't feel near, like echoes I can barely hear. You touch my hand, but not too tight. You say goodnight, but not sleep right. The space between our words has grown, like we're together, but alone. I wish I knew the moment when we crossed from lovers into friends. You're almost gone, but still you stay, like light that fades but won't decay. You smile like nothing's wrong at all, but I still feel the silent fall. You're almost gone, like morning mist, still close enough, but barely kissed. And I pretend I don't belong, just half a beat, and I replay it on repeat. I clean the cups before you leave, like habits all that we believe. We hold the shape of what we had, but even memories can go bad. I count the things you didn't say, and wonder if you feel the same. You're almost gone, but still you stay, like autumn leaves that won't obey. You're right beside me, clear as day, but feel 1,000 miles away. You're almost gone, like closing time, still here but slipping out of line. And I keep singing one last song for someone who's already almost gone. If we don't break, do we just fade? Are we still love, or just afraid? If goodbye's too strong to speak, then maybe silence is the leak. You're almost gone, and I still try to hold what's leaving by and by. But time don't wait, and hearts don't lie. We're just the truth we won't reply. You're almost gone, but I'm still here, holding on to disappear. And maybe that's how we move on, by loving what's already almost gone. You don't rush, you move with grace, like time just slows around your face. You ask me things that no one does, and wait for answers just because. You're not loud, but you still lead. You find the truth in what I need. You don't make plans too far ahead, but somehow you're in all I've said. I used to fear the start of things, but this don't feel like breaking wings. It feels like something I can trust, not too fast, not built on dust. You don't promise, but you stay, even when I pull away. It feels like something I could grow, like a place I'd always know. Maybe love don't need a name, it just feels like something all the same. You laugh and point out clouds above, say they look like things you love. I nod and smile like I agree, but I'm just watching you with me. We don't talk about me and you, but every word says more than two. You read the room and read my eyes, and never act like that surprise. I used to hold my heart too tight, but now it feels like it fits right. It feels like something I can trust, not too fast, not built on dust. You don't promise, but you stay, even when I pull away. It feels like something I could grow, like a place I'd always know. Maybe love don't need a name, it just feels like something all the same. No confessions, no grand lines, just small signs and quiet signs. But every second that you're near, it's louder than the words I fear. It feels like something I can trust. Not too much, but just enough. You don't try to light the flame, you just stay and that's the same. It feels like something I could keep in my calm and in my deep. I don't need to call it truth, I just feel it here with you. You don't bring me flowers, that's okay. You remember how I like my day. You send a text just past the noon, saying hope you eat real soon. You don't talk in movie lines, but you notice when I lie. You hold my hand without a cue, like you've always known what to do. And I used to think love had to shout, but now I see it whispers out. It's the little things you do that make the world feel soft and new. Like the way you say my name, like I'm something you won't change. You don't have to prove it loud. Your love is quiet, strong and proud. And I don't need the diamond rings, I just want your little things. You fold the corners of my book, make me laugh with just one look. You never rush me when I'm slow, you let me be and still I grow. You pour the tea before I ask, help me breathe when life moves fast. You don't fix what's not undone, you just show up one by one. And I used to chase what fades too quick, but now I know it's this that sticks. It's the little things you do that make the sky a deeper blue. Like the way you touch my sleeve when I'm quiet, when I grieve. You don't write me songs or rhyme, but you're here every single time. And I don't crave the shiny things, I just live for your little things. Maybe love's not grand or loud, but you make me feel allowed to be soft, to take my time, to be messy yet still shine. It's the little things you do that tell me this is real and true. Like the way you look then smile, like you've loved me all the while. No need for scripts or fairy tales, you're the calm when all else fails. And if I ever sing or swing, it's all about your little things. We don't rush, we let it slide. The sun dips low, we stay inside. No grand plans, no need to move, just your breath and the evening's groove. You read your book, I hum a tune. No words exchanged all afternoon. You look my way, then close your eyes. Still somehow I realize we're not loud, but we don't hide. This quiet feels like something wide. In these folded hours, we bloom. the steam on your glass cup, like thoughts you never quite bring up. I lean back, let silence speak, the kind of still we never seek. Your shirt falls off your shoulder right, you don't fix it and I don't fight. The moment holds what we both feel, too soft to name, too full to steal. You don't ask and I don't run, somehow we end where we've begun. In these folded hours we bloom, no need for more, there's enough room. Your touch says what your lips don't say, like night that softly slips to gray. No, we don't chase, we don't pretend, we just return, we just attend. And in this hush I find the proof that love lives here in genuine truth. Oh, maybe this is all we need. No fireworks, no frantic speed, just breathe in time, your hand in mine. A rhythm made without a sign. In these folded hours we stay, letting all the rest decay. The world outside can wait its turn. This is the peace we didn't learn. You lean your head, the curtain sways, and I still feel you always. No vows, no need to prove, love breathes here, and that's enough for truth. We still say goodnight, still kiss goodbye, but there's no way behind the why. You hold me like it's just routine, like love was something in between. We watch a show, pretend to laugh, but skip the parts that made us last. You ask me how was work today, and I lie easy, it's just our way. I count the spaces in your touch, you're here but only half as much. We're still us, but only barely. Your smile feels temporary, you're right beside me, warm and real. But I forget how love should feel. We don't fight, but we don't trust. We're living in the half of us, not broken, not completely through, just fading out in shades of you. You cook my eggs the way I like, but now it tastes like copy-paste life. We used to talk until the dawn, now silence means we carry on. I leave the light on when you sleep, like maybe warmth is ours to keep. But cold is how the comfort grows, when love just stays and never shows. And I don't cry, I don't confess, I just adjust to loving less. We're still us, but not quite whole, like music lost its body and soul. You laugh, but not behind your eyes. We stay for habits, not replies. We're not done, but we're not true, just pieces left for me and you. Not broken, but not built If we don't name it, will it die? Or are we scared to even try? Sometimes love don't leave with screams. It disappears in daily things. We're still us, but only barely. The days repeat, the air feels heavy. If this is love, it lost its rush. We're living in the half of us. Not a storm, not a collapse, just slow goodbyes and fading maps. And maybe that's how endings start, with quiet hearts and quiet parts.
You don't talk loud, but I still hear every little word like it's right near. You don't smile wide, just a small curve, but that's the kind of thing I deserve. You move slow, like time's your friend, never rush to start or end. You sip your tea, I catch your glance, and wonder if we've got a chance. I'm not looking for a spark, just a little light and dark. Something simple, soft and true, like the way I feel around you. Just enough to feel the warmth, just enough to break the norm. Don't need fireworks or flames, just someone who stays the same. Just enough to breathe with ease. You don't chase, you let it be. And I don't need too much, you're already just enough. You don't text fast, and that's okay. I like the quiet in your way. You don't ask, but you still see things I hide so naturally. You don't promise what you can't hold, but every word still feels like gold. You don't try to make me stay, but I never wanna walk away. I don't need a love that burns, I just want the kind that learns when to give and when to rest, and let the rhythm do the rest. Just enough to feel the warmth, just enough to break the norm. Don't need fireworks or flames, just someone who stays the same. Just enough to breathe with ease. You don't chase, you let it be. And I don't need too much, you're already just enough. Gestures, no big signs, but you show up every time. And maybe love's not loud or rough, maybe love is just enough. Just enough to feel the now, like the breeze that finds the bow. If this is all we'll ever be, it's more than most we'll ever see. You don't need to change or prove, I just like the way you move. And I don't need too much, you're already just enough. Way past 12, the city sleeps, but we're still floating in the deep. You say things you'd never say when the light is up and wide awake. Your voice
voices low like lullabies, the kind that stay behind closed eyes. We talk like nothing's on the line, but I feel sparks between the lines. No one's calling, no one sees. It's just the quiet, you and me. Feels like time forgot to move. In this space, it's only truth. This midnight talk, it's more than words. You say so much without it hurt. Your eyes don't lie, your silence speaks. You're in my head for days, not weeks. This midnight talk, it pulls me near like soft rain only I can hear. If morning comes and we rewind, I hope this version still survives. I don't ask where this will go, I just enjoy the undertow. You laugh and brush your hair aside, and that alone keeps me alive. Your name feels warm when I repeat, even when I say it just in me. We're not defined, but we still fit like puzzle pieces that just click. Let the moment stretch too long, let the air hold back the dawn. You don't have to say it clear, I already feel you here. This midnight talk, it's more than words. You say so much without it hurt. Your eyes don't lie, your silence speaks. You're in my head for days, not weeks. This midnight talk, it pulls me near like soft rain only I can hear. If morning comes and we rewind, I hope this version still survives. If this is just a passing vibe, then let me live inside this night. We don't have to promise much, but I can't forget your touch. This midnight talk, it carved its place somewhere between time and space. If you forget when morning shines, just know you lived in one of mine. This midnight talk, so soft, so true, felt more like us than most things do. No maps, no clocks, no set design, just me and you and shared midnight. I've been quiet for too long, played it safe, stayed far from strong. Watched the days blur into night, hiding pain behind the light. I said I'm fine but barely was, let time cover up the dust. But now the sky looks kinda new, and I feel things I never knew. Not looking for a perfect plan, just a hand that says you can. I'm not all fixed, but I'm better now. Got some scars, but I'll allow my heart to beat, my walls to bend. I think I'm ready, ready again. I won't rush, won't run too fast, but I won't keep holding the past. If love comes by, I won't pretend. I think I'm ready, ready again. Used to flinch at every sound, thought that love would knock me down. But now I smile without a cause, and that's enough to pause the loss. I still ache when someone leaves, still fold up old memories, but I breathe slower than before, and that alone has opened doors. Not looking for some fairy tale, just someone real if I derail. I'm not all fixed, but I'm still here.
sense. I think I'm ready, ready again. Let the world keep going fast. I'll take the slow, the ones that last. And if I break, I'll break out loud. I've lived enough to be proud. I'm not all fixed, but I've grown true. I won't hide the mess I've been through. So if you're kind and not pretend, just know I'm ready, ready again. Maybe broken, maybe bent, but even that feels heaven sent. The door's not locked, it's open when you ask me if I'm ready. I'll say again. You still text me late at night, just a meme or something light, but I still read between the lines, like echoes from a better time. You still laugh the way you did, but not as full, not like a kid. I nod along, pretend it's fine, but somewhere we both cross the line. We hold the shell, but not the flame. Both here, but not the same. We don't say love anymore, like it got stuck in a closing door. You still show up, but less like you. And I still stay though, I want to move. It's not cold, but it's not warm. We're still us, but not the form. We don't lie, but we ignore. We just don't say love anymore. Your hoodie's still on my chair, but now it feels like it's just there. We don't erase, we don't repair, we just forget how much we care. You ask me how you've been these days, I give you calm, but not my maze. We smile like we know what to do, but neither one sees this through. We play the part, we hit our marks, but skip the scenes that lit the sparks. We don't say love anymore, like a song we don't sing for. You still mean something, but out the name. But I still miss you without the name. It's not hate, it's just the fade, like sunlight lost in window shade. We don't fight, but we don't pour. We just don't say love anymore. If I said it now, would it break, or would it pull us back away? But silence seems the safer game, so I just whisper you in vain. We don't say love anymore, but the ghost still taps at my door. You say take care, I say you too, but I still see the best of you. We're not lost, but not secure, and maybe that's the closing score. We don't lie, but we ignore, so we just don't say love anymore. You walk in and the room feels slow, like the world hit pause just so you'd glow. still stand out, like a whisper in a world that shouts. You smile small, sip your drink real light. I sit 2 tables down just out of sight. The air feels warmer where you breathe, and suddenly I don't wanna leave. I don't know your name, don't know your face, but something about you fills this space, like a melody I almost knew, that's humming soft but breaking through. There's something about you I can't explain, like morning light through window pane, like coffee steam and vinyl sound. You lift me up but keep me down. You're gentle like a song on loop, too close to touch, too sweet to lose. I don't need to have the proof, I just feel something about you. Maybe we'll talk, maybe we won't. Maybe you'll smile, or maybe don't. But just you here across the room feels like a secret still in bloom. Your hands trace circles on your sleeve. I catch myself, forget to breathe, and I don't even need a sign. You just fit the shape of time. Maybe you're a passing day, but I still find the words to stay. You don't have to see it too for me to feel this thing is true. There's something about you I can't explain, like morning light through window pane, like coffee steam and vinyl sound. You lift me up but keep me down. You're gentle like a song on loop, too close to touch, too sweet to lose. I don't need to have the proof, I just feel something about you. I won't pretend to call it fate, but you turn routine into great. You made the quiet feel like art, and left your shape around my heart. There's something about you still unknown, but it feels like I'm not alone. Some things don't need to be pursued, I'm just glad I noticed you. You're gentle like a song on loop, too close to touch, too sweet to lose. I don't need to name the truth, I just feel something about you. We talk about weather, laugh on cue, like strangers do when they once knew. You pour your drink and glance away, like maybe words might make you stay. Your jacket's still behind my door, but you don't wear it anymore. We sit like statues made of doubt, both waiting for the lights to go out. Every breath is heavy now, like we forgot the when and how. It's the things we don't say that echo loud, like silence screaming through a crowd. We're standing close but feel so far, like whispering through glass in the dark. It's the way you smile then look away that I'm fine. all the things we don't say. You ask me, how's your day been lately? I answer light, but my chest feels weighty. You laugh and nod like nothing's wrong, but even jokes don't last that long. The dishes sit, the lights stay dim. Our rhythm's there, but feels too thin, like playing chords we used to know, but out of tune, too soft, too slow. We're acting like it's all okay, while every word just slips away. It's the things we don't say that echo loud, like secrets buried in the sound. We sleep side by side each night, but dreaming opposite kinds of light. You touch my hand, but just halfway, like you forgot the way we sway. We don't break, we just decay under all the things we don't say. Maybe we're afraid to lose, or maybe there's just too much truth. But love don't fade in just one day. It fades in things we never say. It's the things we don't say that hold the weight, like letters sealed a year too late. We're here but neither wants to stay, keep drowning in delay. We don't scream, we drift away, still haunted by the things we don't say.
You don't say it, but I know, in the way you come and go. You leave your jacket on my chair, like you'll be back, like you still care. You don't reach, but you don't run, just close enough to feel like sun. You look away when you feel much, but your hands still linger when we touch. I don't ask and you don't explain. We're dancing quiet in the rain. No labels, rules, or perfect plans, just faded lines and open hands. You don't say it, but it shows in how your silence always knows. The words get caught, but still they land, like waves that crash without command. You don't speak, but I still hear your heartbeat loud when you are near. You don't try, and that's the proof that what we have is soft but truth. You don't stare, but you don't blink. You pour your thoughts into your drink. You hum a song and glance my way, like every note is meant to stay. You don't stay late, but you don't leave. You write your name in my relief. We don't need to draw it clear. The feeling's loud even right here. No big moves, no lines to cross, but I don't feel like I've lost. You're always just within my reach, like the words you never preach. You don't say it, but it shows in how your silence always knows.
just want the same direction. You don't need to promise more, I'm already sure. You don't say it, but it stays, and all the quiet in your ways. Some love don't need to wear a name, it just shows up and stays the same. Maybe
Met you on a quiet street. You smiled once, then skipped a beat. Didn't say much, just a hi, but something sparked, I don't know why. You don't rush, you walk real slow, saying things in ways that glow like morning light behind the blinds. You take up space inside my mind, and I don't even know your plans, but I keep finding you in them. You feel like Sunday, warm and white, like coffee sips and morning light, like fresh air through a half-cracked door, like I've been here once before. You don't try, and that's the charm. You never mean to, but you disarm. And every time you look my way, I swear you feel like Sunday. You ask the kind of quiet things, like what I think the sunrise brings. You laugh soft and tie your shoes, like someone with nothing to lose. You lean back like you're not in a race, let the world move at your pace. And suddenly I start to slow. You teach me things you'll never know. I don't know where this could go, but I'd follow just to know. You feel like Sunday, calm and white, like vinyl cracks in countryside. Like stories told with open palms, like sleepy songs and open arms. You don't chase, but I still stay, like hearts that learn the gentle way. And every time you laugh that way, I swear you feel like Sunday. Maybe you don't feel it too, but I still love the view. Even if you pass me by, you change the rhythm of my sky. You feel like Sunday, soft and near, like everything I didn't fear. And if I never get to say thank you for that kind of day, you don't know the role you play, but still you feel like Sunday.
you tap your nails on the table's edge, or match the beat inside my head. You say you're fine, I nod along, but we both feel that something's wrong. We speak in looks and half-raised brows, our silence louder than the crowds. You shift your weight, I take a breath, we're dancing slow around what's left. And we don't need to spell it out. The space between says it loud. You know, I know, we don't have to let it show, but every phone. Two bodies close but mine's alone. Still, your shadow leans toward mine, like gravity we can't define. You laugh too quick, I smile too late. Still stuck inside a twist of fate. We hold the truth like it's too hot, afraid to touch what we forgot. And still we sit, we still don't leave, like hearts too stubborn to believe. You know, I know, we don't have to let it show, but every move, every glance feels like another chance. You stay, I stay, even when we look away. We're saying more with less somehow. We're talking without sound. If love's a language, this is ours. Built-in pauses, looks, and scars. Not loud, not bold, but always true. Like every time I sit with you. You know, I know, no need for a full-blown show. You turn your head, I feel the pull, like we're both already full. You stay, I stay, in this quiet we replay, what words can't seem to wrap around. We're talking without sound.